Hello again folks, welcome back to the Champ Manager video series that I'm doing here with Nottingham Forest. I've decided just to come back and do a video a bit sooner because the wheels are kind of falling off for Leeds here and I don't want it to look like I'm up to anything dodgy or anything like that. So they've actually got to the stage now where 8 points ahead because they've had we've kind of won the last two since that semi-final quite handily, and I think they've not been doing too well. A draw and a loss there, and there's only 5 games left now, so I'm just going to kind of do a video of the run-in. Won't be anything else really happening because all the transfers are done, so we've got Arsenal at home here coming up, and then I think, yeah, we can probably win the title if we win these next two and beat Leeds. So I'm just going to film these ones because if I came back and we'd already won the league, it'd be like, oh, what's he been up to? So Arsenal at home, tough game here. Kvida is out injured, but I'll just put Weatherston in. Never really covered him earlier on actually. Got him from Darlington. He starts off at Queen of the South and he's a bit of a goal machine at the lower league level. So you got 27 goals for Darlington there in the 3rd division, fair enough, but his stats are good. He does develop well, so he's good. I've just got him as his kind of backup striker at the moment, but I'll keep hold of him because he's not a big wage. Yeah, so we've got, get Nielsen back in there. Yeah, so let's see how we got on with the Arsenal. I think Perez is one of the better players in the game at this time. Although he's in 30 now, but sometimes you see him move into like Real Madrid or Barcelona or whatever. Another howler with the goalkeeper here. So I'll change that up at half time. 19-year-old, but if a goalie's struggling, I usually tend to sort him out because it can get worse. That reminds me that I should have put my Welsh goalie that I got on the bench. I'll do that after this. So looking for something to happen in this last half hour here, and we'll try Eldar and Mendonca. No, we'll just try Eldar there, that's fine. Once Eldar gets to like 21, 22, he'll just be like my first choice striker, or one of them anyway. And I'll usually try and get in somebody like Fernando Torres, who's young and really, really good. Ibrahimovic is another one, but yeah, 2-2 with Arsenal, so depending how Leeds got on, or they've not actually played in this, they'll be playing tomorrow. No, they'll still be in Europe, so they'll probably have, that will just be a game in hand for them. It'll still be a tasty lead to have, so we've got Everton away. We'll be hoping for 3 points there going into that Leeds game on the 26th. Because we're running out of games here in the Premier League season. Luis is needing a bit of a rest there, so we'll put Mendonca in. Prika on the bench, we've got Jeremy back, so yeah, McCann's done pretty well. Wouldn't be surprised if I get something like Arsenal or that coming in for him. Yeah, so let's go with that. So do really want 3 points against Everton here. Don't want to give Leeds away in. think we've only got 3 games left after this, so it's crunch time. And the legend in the making there, Nikiforenko, popping up. Yeah, well, could maybe make one wee change there. Give London a bit of a break there. Eldar, he can play on the wings as well, and you can see his stats are getting so much better. He's still only 18, but by the time he's like 21, 22, he's going to be like one of the best. Same goes with Mendonca. Can easily bring him in next season and play him as the first choice. Although he is right footed, so the left wing's maybe not the best option for him. But yeah, looking like we're going to do the business against Everton here, barring a late comeback. There we go, Abreu puts the third away. So yeah, they've got 2 games in hand, bearing in mind, but still they're 6 behind even if they win them. So they're going to go all out against me, I would imagine. So a bit of interest developing in Vreed. He's saying he's frustrated about not being allowed to move clubs when that bid came in from Arsenal, so once I've wrapped things up, he'll be getting punted. He obviously thinks he's got better things to do than play for Nottingham Forest in the Champions League, but never mind. Yeah, when you get players that are starting to say things like that, you're better just to move them on, because they'll unsettle the other players, and it kind of makes like your dressing room harmony. Because like if you look here, enjoys the team style of play. They'll say things like thinks the club has a good dressing room harmony, and that you don't want that getting unsettled. Any prima donnas that want to go for the big money elsewhere, just let them go basically. With this odd exception. To be fair, he's come in and he's picked up his caps for Holland. He's going to be on the radar. So we'll have Angel Lewis back in for this game, and then we'll get Mendonca on the right for London. Yeah, but pretty much solid there. So yeah, this is the big one. Leeds at home. I'm presuming that the rest are out of the race. Yeah, Arsenal can't catch me. They did beat me at Elland Road, so we won the win here. Actually, I'm still playing Weatherston. I should have checked to see if Caviedes was back, but he's got a goal, so fair enough. Yeah, looks like McCann needs a bit of a rest, so we'll pop Andy Williams in. He's still been, he's not played that many for me, 10 as a substitute, but I'm not going to sell him because he's great to have in your squad. Things go wrong with injuries or that. And he's never going to be a starting player again because he's just not as good as the other players I've got, but pays to be versatile. And that's him down to 10 men, so I think this is, and us. So I think this is probably going to win us the league if it stays like this. Let's see. So yeah, we'd have 2 games left, they'd have 3, so if they win their game in hand that would be 80. Yeah, so this does win the league if it stays like this for the next 20 minutes. And that's it. All over. Forest have won the Premier League, so 2/3 of a treble as well in the first year that we're up. So that is pretty damn awesome. Could have done without the red card there, but so yeah, what's that? The first league title since 1978, and there'll be no doubt the board will be happy with that. Board delete after Leeds game. Nottingham Forest fans celebrate winning the Premier League. Board delighted to be crowned Premier Division champions. So there we go. It only took 2 seasons to do that. Coming up and then winning in the first season. So that's brilliant. And that'll boost my manager status. Yeah, so I'm ranked as the top manager there. Up to 68th in the world. So might find it start getting like job offers coming in and stuff, but I'll not be going anywhere. Because I'm going to at least have a crack at the Champions League in the next season. So I can even like rest the team for this Chelsea game, to be fair. I think that's what I'll do. Will Turdle will be, I wouldn't buy him next year anyway. So can we tie up a historic treble? So yeah, so I'm just going to play the second 11 against Chelsea here. Why not? Money's still going down a bit, but we've kept it respectable, and there'll be like that sort of 15-20 million that comes in for TV rights and stuff and competition wins. Like, I'm not going to be blasting all that on players like I did at the start of this year, so I won't have to spend anything like I did for next season. Right, so let's give the backups a run out here. Yeah, so just play the second 11 in this. Why not? Probably will get beat, but never mind. Be daft if anybody picked up injuries in this game where it was like the league's already won, so. And I'll let you see where these players are at in like an actual match rather than a pre-season friendly. So they're not doing too bad. Probably game means a bit more to Chelsea because they're just trying to tie up that 6th spot ahead of Man United. So yeah, so taking a loss here with the second team playing, but never mind. To be expected. And Weatherson's been having pretty decent form. His value will start going up. He's a good solid striker for the money you pay for him. Yeah, recommend him. Pick him up if you're playing any sort of anything, any level at all. Really, you can come in. There you go. So he's equalised. So yeah, we draw there from the second 11. Just goes to show that they may have even been good enough to keep things going. So yeah, it's Man United next for the treble, historic treble. So players got a rest there, but we've got 2 suspensions, so that's not ideal. So we'll keep Mendonca on the right there. Can Jeremy, Nikiforenko, Abreu, Kvides is back fully fit, so that's good to get him in. And then let's build up the bench. Captain Saeed. Here we go. Good start by the player of the year there. But you can't get these guys out. I know their league form's been a shambles, but you're never going to get an easy game against Man United when it comes to like a final or something like that. So this could go either way. Oh wow. Really hope we do win it actually, because you don't often get a chance of a treble with it, never mind it being the first season in the Premier League. But yeah, we're halfway there. See if anyone's needing a bit of a breather here. Freed, so that'll basically be his last game for me, because he's wanting out, and I'm going to get what I paid for him back. So, and he's ferry. I've got plenty of time to find a centre back for the next season. I'll get that clumpy guy. There we go, big massive goal for McCann there. If we can just keep these off. Penalty, 4-1, all over. What a final result. Nottingham Forest have won the FA Cup, and that is amazing because we've pretty much thrashed Man United there after a competitive first half. They were nowhere to be seen. 2 goals for the main man there, 42 on all competitions. His value's up to 8 million there, but he's worth way more than that. Yeah, so I said at the start of the year he would be the difference maker, and he has been. He'll be the difference maker when it comes to European games as well. So yeah, happy with that, folks, and that's just wrapping it up for this video. So that's the end of the season. Won the league with a bit to spare, to be fair. Nikiforenko is officially the best player in the league on those ratings. And if we look at goals, yeah, he's way up there. He's scored more than Alan Shearer, basically. Got Abreu not far behind. And so he's had a decent season, but I'll probably look to sell him. Vida I'm definitely going to sell because he's starting to spit the dummy out. But yeah, fantastic. That money's going to go up a bit because we'll get some competition money once the season wraps against after this Watford game. So what I'll do is I'll come back kind of pre-season again just to give you guys a recap and let you know everything's going on. But there we go. So 2 seasons, 2 league wins, Premier League, the treble. So there's only really the Champions League left here, and I'm way ahead of schedule because I didn't necessarily have expectations of winning the league in the first year up, but they're only going to get better because they're a good young team. So yeah, cheers guys, I'll catch you in the next video, if you're still watching that is. Bye.